What's up, guys? It's Turbo Records here, and today I got some Battlefield 3 news about the classes. And I got this news about an article written by lead multiplayer designer Alan Kurtz. I'll leave a link to that in the description. And basically, he talks about the classes of Battlefield 3. So, as you know, most of you probably know, 4 classes: Assault, Medic, Support, and Recon. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. And basically, the first thing he talks about is how they changed the classes so each of them has their own little punch, as you can say, I guess. And so he says, if you're like to be a lone wolf player, you can do that now because, you can run around with one class and do some damage. But he also says that, as always, if you play with a squad, the teamwork will obviously get you far and you will be effective. So I guess by that, that's for like Call of Duty players who might transfer over to Battlefield 3, since most of them are lone wolf players that might cater to them. So that's good, I guess. And then the first class he talks about is the Assault, which has a change to it from Battlefield Bad Company 2, which most people play. So basically, the Assault, you can either have grenade launcher or medic kit, and you can pick between those two. And they decided to give medical abilities to the Assault because apparently, the Assault's always at the front lines, and that's where most of the dying is. So they thought that it would be most useful to the Assault guy. So I'm guessing if you're going to be a lone wolf, you'll probably use the grenade launcher. If you want to help your team out, I don't know, you can use the medic kit, but whatever's good for you. And then he goes into detail about the engineer, where he says really there's not much change. You get the RPGs, you can blow up vehicles, blow up walls to reveal enemy position, repair vehicles. But he also says that you will be loaded with that you can have carbine weapons, which can make the class very versatile. So that's good, I guess. And then he goes into the engineer class, which is basically, not the engineer, I just said that. He goes into the detail to the support class, which basically has the biggest changes to it. Now, the two big things for the support class are suppressive fire and the bipod. So basically, the bipod, you just put it down, it's equipped to your LMG, you put it down, and it gives you increased accuracy and recoil reduction. And he said that you can fire a whole clip of LMG by just holding your finger with the help of the bipod. So that'll help out a lot. And all you have to do is either go prone or kneel or stand in front of something that can support the bipod, and you put it down and you just start shooting. And then the second feature, suppressive fire, is basically if you start shooting in the area of an enemy, his screen will show a graphical blur effect because the bullets are swerving by, which tells him not to pop his head out of cover. It'll also affect your accuracy because in real life, if you have bullets flying at you, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna pop up out of cover or have very good aiming. So that's pretty realistic. Yeah, and also you get points for doing that, so that's pretty cool. Some pretty cool changes to that. And then last, he talks about the Recon class. And the Recon class, he doesn't really go into detail that much. He just says, he says it's always been for sniping, but they wanted to change that, so they've added new gadgets. And he didn't talk about that, but he said he will release info about that later. And as soon as that gets released, I'll make a video about it so you guys can know about it. But yeah, that's about all he talks about. So that was a pretty cool update. And please like the video so it will get spread and more people can see it and learn about this. And if you really like it, like me, and want to help me, then you can favorite the video if you want. You don't have to, though. But yeah, that's about it. So thanks, guys.